Hi everybody, hope you're well. So this video is requested by HorseGlory097, and so this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a horse banner. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I think I've covered most of this in one video that I did about making team emblems and animated avatars, and also in some of the image upload ones I've talked about. So I'm going to kind of give a more general overview of something that a lot of people can use, so free software out there or websites that you can create images on. So one of the first things is, if you want to add a banner to your page, well, you have to be able to edit your page. So you click on this button and this will open up this. So once you go to click insert an image, it'll ask for an image address, okay? So you can't upload an image from your computer directly to Howrse. The only way to do that is to basically upload your image that you have on your computer. Say you create an image on Photoshop or MyPaint or whatever image editing software you had on your computer. You would need to upload that to a photo sharing website. So an image hosting website basically, such as PhotoBucket, which is free, or TinyPic. So once you go onto that website, you can click to choose file and that'll open up your computer and you can look for the image and upload it. And then you'll be able to share it. Now you also can on TinyPic pick a URL. So I've got an image here which is one of my thumbnails from one of my videos. So I've cut the address out of the top here and that's directly to that image. And then all I need to do is paste that in there now. Resize. We can resize it there if we wanted. I'm not going to. So let's upload that now. And it might ask you to do this to prevent spam. I don't actually see anything. All of the instructions in the graphic below. Oh wait, it actually is going to load now. Right. Banana peel. Okay. Nope. Banana peel. There we go. Upload. So now that that's uploaded onto TinyPic, there's these different ones here. So this is the direct link. This was the direct link that we'd want for Howrse. So if we copy that and go to Howrse really quickly, I'll just remove that image there. I would click insert a picture, paste that in, and it will show up on the page, okay? So that would be how you would do that if you were uploading, say, a picture. If you were doing it with the computer, literally all you'd be doing is choosing the other option that was there a minute ago. But we decided to use an image that was already hosted online, but we wanted to host it on TinyPic. So you could click to choose to upload from your computer if you want the TinyPic. Now, if you go in, you can search loads of different Howrse banner makers online. I've had a look at a few of them there. One of them isn't working for me at the minute, which is Cracksor. It's not showing up for me at the moment. I will put the links of all of these things in the description of this video if any of you want to have a closer look at it. One of the Book of Howrse mentions a program called Ribbit, which I use already to make my thumbnails, so it's something that some of you might want to have a look at. It's quite good. One of the things I'm going to look at, right, is just an online random image editor. So if you put in for an online image creator or editor, you will get hundreds of them, and most of them are free. So if we let's just say from URL, so let's put in that image that we just uploaded to TinyPic for the sake of this. We'll upload that. We could also create canvas, okay? So let's click resize. So basically with an image editor like this, we could resize it. So let's make it a little bit smaller because it was a bit big on the screen on my Howrse page. So let's add some text. So you can move text around if you wanted to add some extra text. So new text, just for example. Preview it, change the color, you know. There is a lot of things out there and there's so many things you can do with it. So we can even rotate it if we wanted as well. Change the colors, you know, there's all these different things. And the different editors out there will let you manipulate things in different ways. So let's undo that last change because it's a bit confusing when it looks like that. So actually we'll redo the text. We'll add, there's the text back, okay. We could add a border for this as well if we wanted. So there's a lot of different things out there, okay? So then all you have to do is click save. So you'll be able to save that, and you probably have to then upload it from your computer onto TinyPic and then put it up. But basically there are a lot of ways to make banners out there. So if you decide that you want to put an image on your page that is, you know, from your computer, then you're going to need something like PhotoBucket or TinyPic to image host that picture online so that you can actually post it on your Howrse page. And if it's a case that you want to use an online image editor, then you're probably going to have to go in, create the image on the online editor, and then what you're going to have to do is download it to your computer and then upload it online onto one of those image sharing websites and then post it onto your Howrse page. So that's just basically how you would go about making a banner. So you can add text, you can add all the different effects, and there's loads of different, websites. I mean, one thing I would say, and don't just feel that you're stuck using one editor. I mean, I find that if I'm making an image, for example, for a banner, and I find a website that does really beautiful text that I think is really nice, so I put the picture on there and I add the text there. But the website at that particular site has no maybe effects, maybe no animations or anything. So I'll take it and I'll then download that picture that I put the text on, move it onto another image editor, and then put it onto one that I can do all these different animations and so forth. And then I'll download that one, and then I get something that's a lot more complex. So it's something to bear in mind. You don't have to just stick with the one image editor, because you might find some of the text or the effect or the clip art you don't like. So that's a really basic outline of how to do a horse banner. Obviously, just something to mention, be aware of the image. If you decide to use somebody else's images, make sure you know the rights. Can you use that image? Is it free to use? Is it not? Be aware of that, obviously, because if you have images on your presentation that are subject to copyright, then you can get in bother with Howrse for that. So anyway, guys, thank you to Howrse Glory 097 for requesting the video. I hope you said a lot of you. Bye, guys.